Move on to other news now. And Jammu and Kashmir, is on the path of normalcy with restrictions being eased across the valley on a daily basis. The Jammu and Kashmir administration has said all middle-level schools across the valley will open from Wednesday. Primary schools have reopened in Kashmir since Monday, and teachers reported to work as well today. However, most schools registered thin attendance as many parents decided to keep their children at home. In a very significant decision, the government today decided to remove barricading around the Lal Chowk area, which is Srinagar's commercial hub. The administration claimed that no major incident of law and order violation was reported in the Kashmir Valley and that the odd stray incidents which happened were tackled smoothly. And there has been increased traffic flow in some parts of the civil lines area of the city, but curbs on the movement persisted in downtown Srinagar and in many parts of Kashmir. The markets in the valley were shut while public transport remained off the roads. And our Srinagar correspondent Ishan Wani gets us more details from the ground.
Now, the main city centre, which is also a business hub, the restrictions around that area have been completely lifted. Although security forces have been deployed at around every place in the Kashmir Valley so that there's no untoward incident. But at the same time, there are restrictions which are being eased and lifted. The landline phones has been a relief for the people. Right behind me, you can see there is some private transportation that is plying, but there is no public transportation to accommodate the people and make them travel from one place to another. The government offices are also witnessing good attendance. The administration says there is 90+ attendance in the government offices. From tomorrow, it will be interesting to see that the middle schools are opening. Administration has geared up for the middle schools to open up. We saw that there weren't many students who had come to school when the primary schools were opened. But tomorrow will be interesting to see that when the middle schools open, how many children turn up to their schools. We have seen in the past as well that students have suffered because there have been shutdowns for months altogether. But this time around, the administration has had an upper hand on the situation, and they have been able to bring back the situation back to normal very, very soon. The administration is keeping a close eye on whatever is unfolding in Kashmir Valley, and that is why when they saw that there was no harm to the peace around Lal Chowk area, they have lifted these restrictions. The administration is keen on lifting restrictions on the mobile phones as well, where people are demanding that the mobile phones there should be once again signals provided on the mobile phones so that they can talk to the loud ones. The landline phones have already been opened, but the business establishment which are based on the internet are demanding the administration that the internet broadband should be brought back to service and the blockade on the internet service should be lifted once again. But in the situation in Kashmir Valley, the peace is coming back to the valley. People are going about their work every day. Business are still shut, but one has to wait and watch to when do these business establishments open, when the administration has now lifted restrictions around Lal Chowk area. With camera person Feroz Sharmani for WION World is One.